It is that time of the year. But before, can we first make 100,000 subscribers before the year ends? So we're back. You see, if we don't talk, you start to think maybe things are fine. So these are the things to live in 2025. Car reveals. And if people post these things online, your village people are watching. URA is watching, wondering, which income? Which source? To at least tell the source to withhold tax. And some of you, the cars look like they didn't want to be revealed. You can say a shy car. Others, the car is older than you. Your new car is old. Your car belongs to two extremes. Your car is a miracle. Car looks like someone getting into a seventh marriage. Your car is giving Maria Turo Fumbi. We come to the reveal and it looks like you spent more money on the party. Don't reveal, just keep it a secret. Gym content. Stop this year, 31st December. You went 2 times the whole year. Twice. You treat gym like tourism. You only went to visit. Now it is December. You're still looking at the before picture. Stop. Posting birthday wish lists on social media. We are not to blame that your close friends are useless. Public begging stops 2025. And by the way, even spoiling chances for yourself, because it will come a time when you actually need help. You need a kidney and we're like, we already bought a smartwatch. Calling people fake friends because they refuse to give you money that you also didn't have. Use 1st January 2026 to clean your heart. Photos from a trip. We need to know when to stop posting. It also helps you to create room for another trip to come. I'm not hating on your new photos where you talk in Zanzibar, feeding turtles that couldn't speak up, that they don't like your swimming costume. No, my problem is you traveled in May, but you're here in November still applying pressure on us. You think you're confusing your enemies. You're also confusing yourself. You also know that things have changed. The Google pin for suffering is now at your home. You're just setting up yourself for unnecessary witchcraft. Even the witchcraft will reach at your home and is like, she's already in the state. Another thing, for the same period of time, the maximum number of people you can call babe is 1. Ugandans, are you here? Ugandans? The maximum number of people you can call babe at the same time is 1. The rest leave them in 2025. Arab perfumes. I think when we told you to stop at 2 sprays, you thought 2 spray bottles. No, but two few, and stop there. Donald Trump threats. They should stop 31st December. President Donald Trump, aid, threatening, funding, sanctions, trade tariffs, someone's job. Learn from African leaders. You don't have to threaten. Just do. Denying BBL stops 2025. Annette, own your changes. Own your changes. The government discussing prom parties. Of all problems we have, yes, they are creating unnecessary competition among students. If there is anything that kids need to know as early as possible, is the fact that we are not the same. You see, that certificate of participation you used to get in school is the reason why some of you are still problems for us. You're going around thinking there's still a certificate for participating. No, there is only failure to parent. The kids are imitating things of marriage. Better to imitate. Do you know how hard the real thing is? You ask seniors watching this video. And by the way, these kids are COVID students. They were home 2 years. By the time prom came, they were 20 years old in Form 6. So if it wasn't for explaining Goni migration and Newton's laws, they would be welcoming their second child. Hey, so government, get a hobby. Public statements on social media because you have broken up. Stop 31st December at midnight. Your relationship wasn't good enough for 2 people. Now you're adding us. Use the remaining days of the year to know how to correctly use the word apparently. Also the words my toxic trait. What you're trying to say is my bad manners. Public proposals. You people don't learn. First propose from home. Who even told you that person is yours? This is Uganda, you never know until the wedding. As you cut cake, 10th anniversary. Invitation to a baby shower, come 2026, must be sent by the father of the child. If there's any reason that it's the mother that's going to send it, attach something. Maybe also a wedding invitation. Something we can work with that shows a parent's situation. On behalf of children, we are tired. The combo of sleeveless puffer jacket, checkered shirt, and moccasins. Moving around looking like an arithmetic widower. Find other pairings with that jacket. If the destination is under 1 hour on the aeroplane, we don't post ticket and passport on status. Just travel safely. Johnny Mercies. Relationship advisors. You see, a gym instructor can give tips on how to stay in shape. Makes sense. A pilot can give tips on how to fly safely. Makes sense. Borrow a leaf. First being a good one. The statement, I am half Rwandan, half microwave. I'm half caste. Najuma, you're from Buvuma Island. You're not half of anything. I'm half. Fractions refused in school, now you're misusing them as an adult. Last and definitely not the least, parking like this. For you think those lines were put there because they had extra paint? They were decorating the floor? You're the people who missed the nursery class of shading in the space. How do you even park like that and think you can read between the lines? You're the people who get into other people's business. You park like that. You're the people who get into other people's relationships. You're the people who leave skid marks on toilet.
That's
bath.
enough.